Good morning, Green Wonders. It's lucky I'm out here in the Western Paddock and I have been very busy with my seedlings. So let's just take a look. Okay, first off, we have some new seedlings that are starting to germinate. Corns and pumpkins, cucumbers and zucchinis, and basil. Now this basil, some of that we'll have some exciting news about it at the end of this video. And there are rock melon and pumpkins and squash. Down here we've got some more basil. These are for corn. When the corn it's a bit warm, I've got a few but not a lot. But one thing I'm doing now is I am growing more of each variety so that I have enough, because I don't want to have, like in previous years, one cucumber plant for this season. Never thought to plant more though, but I'm learning, and that's the best thing by watching these YouTube, is learning. YouTubing, groups on Facebook, social media. So let's take a look at what else. I've done some of these yesterday and some today. The clear ones are tomatoes, lots of them. What am I going to do with all those? I'm going to give some to my friends, the rest at the end of the video. My lettuces, they're jamming, so they're getting ready to go out into the garden. We're going to find a new area for them. And my white onions. But that's not all. Let's go down here where I've got another area and it's just full. I've got no space. I need a table. Look at this. More tomatoes. More basil. Capsicums. A single corn that I'm going to plant out when he's a wee bit bigger. Trying to grow some sage. So we'll see. But that's what's happening. And I need a table to put them on. So that's what I'm thinking. Maybe I'll be able to pick a table up second hand. But it's absolutely beautiful weather. Oh, look, I've got that last bed done. I'm going to mulch it this morning and get it ready. Parsley. I don't know what I'm going to do with all that. Seriously, I hacked it back quite a bit and it's just growing. So the rabbits and chooks will get a feed of that. There's some of the corn that I've already planted. Potatoes are doing really good. So that's good. Picked a cauliflower yesterday. Beautiful. So lovely. And the tomatoes got flowers on them, so that's good. And my agrolera. Is that how you say it? I'm not sure. Some people know them as granny bonnets, columbine. Lots of different ways. Lettuces and an endive, I'm going to have to pick some of them completely. I've been just taking off bits and pieces. But I really do think it's time that they were completely harvested. I've got a lady coming tomorrow for eggs, so I'll give her some. And the coriander is going to seed, so I'm going to stake that because it's going to take up too much room. And look at the carrots. Going well, absolutely. So yes, and of course the girls and Thor. So you're asking, what am I going to be doing with all these extra seedlings? Well, quite simple. I'm going to sell them. I've already sold some of the basil. I say basil because they say basil in America and I watch a lot of American ones. I'm going to sell the basil. And then the tomatoes that I don't use, I will put those and sell them as well and see if I can just recoup a bit of money and give some people some cheaper plants than what you're buying them at the shops for, just to cover my costs. That's all I'm doing it for. And just a bit of fun, because I don't want to throw them out. I don't like doing that. I think, you know, they might have feelings, you never know. I mean, once I was told carrots scream when you pull them up out of the ground. God, that haunts me so much when I do my carrots. It really, really does. Anyway, so, and one last thing I just want to show you is this. I got stuck in and got rid of all the weeds. Got rid of around the pole. I got rid of the pavers. We've got a new barbecue. So I've turned the old barbecue around and it's making an absolutely fabulous workbench. So I've finally got my workbench. I've repurposed the barbecue rather than throw it down the dump for landfill, so that's great. Soft drink bottles go there and that's there. So yeah, I'm absolutely so pleased with how things are going at the garden at the moment. And that's all my news at the moment. I've just been busy, like I said, so I'll go back doing what I was doing. I've still got to put some more sawdust in the chook run in their housing area and refresh their nest boxes. I think it's time they were done. Put in some new fly traps around inside the shed where all the flies go, and they stick to them and gets rid of them, and set up a new fly trap outside. It's glorious, absolutely glorious out here in my western paddock. It's just a beautiful day, and that's what I would love for you to have, a beautiful day. Catch you next time. Bye.